Hello, this is Beta Ben for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing Dead Cells, possibly the Bad Seed DLC. I'm not certain. Normal, I guess. I forget the exact order in which this happened. I think I got sent a code to the DLC, and then to the main game, or the main game first, and they're like, "Hey, there's DLC coming out." I'm not sure. Looks like I had a bad time with it. I just learned a few buttons here. Okay, Alright, okay. Alright. See, fortunately, I've been playing a tremendous amount of Bloodstained, which, yeah, is essentially this sort of affair. So I'm in the mindset for this. Aren't you the headless fellow that's been getting around? Yeah. It's interesting. I feel like I've seen the character for this a lot, but all I ever remember is the red scarf. Ah yes, no tongue. Anyway, it must be strange to be back from the dead. I mean, surely you must have noticed. Can no longer... I'm not. I don't care. Beginner's bow. Cannot be... Oh. Yeah. I was thinking, where's my money? How much does this shit cost me? But I can just take it. So I've got a choice between a sword and a shield. A bow and a shield, even. Oh, that one was an enemy. Oh, they're all enemies. I just thought they were guys. I went into this room far too light. It's delicious turkey, Jeremy. Rare blue... okay. Worry about that later. Fuck you. Right, how am I getting up? Oh, you can jump kind of higher than I think. I've noticed. Nope, don't know what that is. Ooh, chest, exciting. What's it gonna be? Could be anything. It's a nutcracker. Inflicts critical hit if the target is stunned, frozen, or immobilized. Oh, I see. So I can change it out. I don't know. Change that out. Oh, it's a hammer. Obviously, it's a hammer. Let's just tickle this slime a bit, shall we? See what this gets us. Oh, apparently nothing. I'll leave that there. The sword is dead to me. Oh, shit. Fuck you. Alright. I feel I've got to lead him out. Let him attack me. Yeah. You know what? Just leave him. What's this? Electric whip. When you strike an enemy, enemies also take 50% damage. Nearby enemies. Ignore shields. Fucking perfect. I'll take it. Alright, that's how you do it. I like this already. Fuck you. Fuck you. Right. Onwards. Is that a chain? I keep thinking that hitting them with the bow will stun them. It doesn't. Oh, right, I can teleport between places. I'm not going to do it, but it's good to have the option. Can I? Oh, yeah. Behold. A hole. And in said hole, a hidden... Oh, turkey. Prisoner scratched some words on the wall. Why? Filling the prison with the message is... that was nothing. Fuck you. Next to the bow, down the bottom left there's a bar that fills up. I don't know what that bar means. I probably won't find out. Ooh. I can jump and kick down. Scroll to power. Upgrades any one of your 3 stats. And behold. Oh, I can choose it. So, damage with red items. Damage with purple items. Damage with green items. Well, purple's the logic, because 2 of my items are already green. But it gets me the least health. If I activate, I'll assume that's activated. I really want to break these things. Through the gap, son. That is 2 very close together teleports. I thought this was randomly generated. I guess it probably is. Oh, yes. Rub that. Don't know if that does anything. Any goodies up here? Oh, there's this. Oh, it's gold. Oh, I could probably jump down there. Ah, it's fine. Keep going. Fuck you. Oh, get out of there. Malachite. It was money. Ooh, scroll of power. Right. So this time, okay, so I still get the same percentage damage increase, but I'm getting diminishing rewards on the health increases. So I might... Oh, but it's changed the percentage purple on the whip. I don't know what that means. I'll do tactics again. Yeah. Open that for me. I want this sinew slicer. I don't know what it does. I didn't read it. Is it one use? Is it on a cooldown? Promenade of the Condemned. Fuck it, let's keep going. I don't know. Higher level area, I'm guessing. That's the trick with roguelikes, isn't it? Oh, kill 30 enemies without taking damage and get there in 2 minutes. Oh, is he a boss? Well, look at this. I'm the collector, and I'm about the closest thing you'll find to decent company around here. Bring me the cells. Dead cells. You gather from the others. In exchange, I'll procure a few useful items for you. Should you stumble upon a blueprint, bring it to me. Okay, well, I got this ice blow, this thing. It's locked, though. Everything's locked. Unlock more items to get those. Okay. I've got 5 cells. Permanent upgrade. Oh, alright. There we go. Got a health flask now. Oh, I see. So, yeah. Okay. I kind of understand this now. Oh, I need 30 to unlock that. Right. Well, goodbye, weirdo. 1 mutation available. Reset mutations, brutality. I'm really happy I found this great stinking pile of corpses. I thought he might tell me a bit more about himself. So I can choose one. So plus 160 DPS at 8 seconds. Reduce the cooldown of your skills. Hunter's Instinct. Decrease skill. Blind Faith. Reduce the... Oh my god. Parry? I don't even know how to parry. Necromancy. Reduce your infection level. Recover HP when enemies die. Food no longer heals you. There's a lot of stuff about infection. Saves you at 1 time. I'll do necromancy. I like the sound of necromancy. Should we dive in this pile of corpses? Funny. They look a little like me. Oh. I don't know what this device is. Well, actually, I do know what it is. I will explain it to you. That large cylindrical area will be heated from below. And that way you can have a large volume of liquid being under a constant heat. Now, normally, if you heat a liquid, it will evaporate. And you'll lose said liquid, and what remains will be thicker, probably, depending what the liquid is. Now, in this system, because of the thing at the top there, whatever comes off first will be condensed into a liquid again, goes from gas to liquid, drip out down the side there, and you've got some weird concentrate, which he's now going to drink. Oh, it was health, obviously. Onward. I think so. That was like a little between the level thing. The video's been going like 10 minutes, but it says 3 minutes on. Right. Cake. Sorry, it's clearly a pastry. I'll just leave that there. Might come in handy. Ooh, platforming challenges. They are no challenge to me. I think there might be fall damage in this, but I'm not really sure. Huh. That was that meat grinder thing I had. I don't honestly know what it actually did. Oh god. It seems to be like almost a little turret I can hock out. But it's got range damage. It really fucks up the enemy. It seems to be really powerful. I like it. Can I wall jump? No. Oh yeah, I heal when I kill people, don't I? But not very much. It was like 0.5%. Oh, it was a lift. That's what that did. I bet it just calls the lift if it's on the wrong level. So it seems to me that the enemies are stronger, but not more of them. Oh, Assassin's Scroll. Do I want to go brutality or tactics? I'm kind of locked into tactics, aren't I? It's a very me thing to do. Now, this appears to be a weapon merchant, so I'm not going to run in weapons screen. Can't even find something worth cooking around here. May as well take it. Wish you luck. You will need it. A Vorpan 1. I don't want this thing, and I can't afford anything. Well, it's good to know there's a shop there. I can go back to that if I want. Key gardener's key required. Oh, hello. Twin daggers. 1% of... wolf trap. Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I've now got multiple traps. So far, my current dynamic is that of a rogue tracker sort. Cross the threshold. Tickle that thing. Yeah, fuck you. That little bastard there, my right trigger ability, is incredibly useful. I feel like it, you know, makes me too good. New item unlocked. This permanent room causes climbing vines to grow. Alright. Already I can tell this is one of the good roguelikes. I'm stuck in here. How do I get out? Oh, I've got a rune. It will cause vines to grow. Oh, from this! That's what they are. Oh, so you tickle it and it just erupts in an enormous erection. Hilarious. It's quite handy. I could do with getting into a roguelike at the minute. I'm probably going to go into something like Animal Crossing next, and I need like a lighter palette cleanse. I did that before with Risk of Rain. Oh. Oh. Get off the spikes, son. So far, the main thing damaging me has been my own ineptitude. Am I getting healing if the droid kills the enemy? That's what I kind of need to know. Oh, they're on bear traps. Right. I see how that trap works now. It lumps them in place. Oh, I just used that potion I had. But it hasn't disappeared, so I'm wondering if it will somehow, like, recover. Protect me, my turret. I don't know what those mannequins do yet. Blueprint Spartan sandals. They're probably good, aren't they? Minotaur scroll. Alright, choose one upgrade. Brutality or green items. That increases my... So I'll take this one. Yeah, see, the trouble is, I'm liking this now. I've no idea if I'm playing the DLC or not. I don't know what the DLC is. Because I didn't play it pre-DLC. Like, for all I know, like, all the mutation stuff is from the DLC. Protect me, wolf traps. Our damage goes up when they're wolf trapped. Come down here. Good. I don't think I'm doing anything. Was he shielded some way? Ah, I think this training dummy was putting out like a shield around them. Hey. Fuck you. Just send my turret in there and run away. It's an age-old strategy. The cooldown on that is like nothing as well. I wonder if I can have two at once. Okay, I can only have one at a time. That seems fair. For now. But I can upgrade it. 2 grand. The shop was selling stuff for like 6 grand a pop. Ooh. Scroll power up. Don't mind if I do. I'm kind of all in on purple, aren't I? But this one will improve my vampire necromancer abilities. Oh, I've just realised the 152 down there is like your choice of power-ups you've done. Ah! Little prick. Oh, fuck. Cheeky. I am healed. Oh, I took damage from the full. There is full damage. I thought there would be. I feel... What I didn't expect from this is it's actually quite slow paced for a roguelike. I feel quite often they'll really, like, you know, keep ramping stuff up a lot, but this actually feels like you could be playing a single, you know, life for a decent amount of time. I'm quite used to roguelikes where the first one you do, you know, you die pretty instantly. Obviously, this is a roguelite and not a roguelike because there's stuff that carries over between lives. A true roguelike wouldn't do that. I think I just caused him to bleed. Hey, lads. Oh, shit. I haven't actually explored all the buttons yet, have I? What does this one do? I learned nothing. I think I have explored all the buttons. So what's kind of confusing me is because I've started playing humble brag time with an Xbox 360 Elite controller, which has got these 4 paddles on the back, which I've got them mapped to the 4 face buttons, which kind of means that I don't have to do too much with my thumb, other than I don't take it off the control stick, which in this is pointless, but in some games it's useful. There's no more to that. Oh, the rampart's good. Let's move on. I want this to ramp up, quite literally. No. See, clearly I'm not killing enough or going fast enough. I'm halfway on either side of useless. Knocks back enemies. Oh, it's like Spartan kick. I get it. I haven't got enough to unlock that. Let's gold reserves. Reserves up to 3,000 gold when you die. Well, that just sounds useful. That's an investment, you know. And 13 cells left. Transform objects found on the ground or in chests into gold. Well, that sounds also really useful. There we are. I could have had the sandals. Doesn't matter. I'm not a brutal person anyway. Oh, I've got room for 1 mutation. So I've already got necromancy. Oh, there's nothing new, but I can't have this one now. Blind faith reduces the cult with each successful parry. Yeah, I don't know what that is. None of these are really that useful. I guess I'll just take the ammo. Oh yeah, new potion. Well, more potion. So that's kind of like in Dark Souls, where the bonfire would restore your flasks. He says, having never played Dark Souls. I played Demon Souls, so, you know, I'm kind of before all of that nonsense. Didn't like it, mind. Okay. Don't know why I thought there'd be something down there. Clearly we're on the ramparts, which is like the kind of walls of a castle, so... Idiot. Yes. Currently, my strategy works very well for ground-based enemies when there aren't that many of them. Customization. This permanent room unlocks the custom mode. Right. I don't know what that is. I remember at the start it was an option, though. Son of a bitch can shoot through walls. What did the blue sapphire do, though? Yeah. You know what? A shield would be really useful. Thinking it through. Oh, shit. What was I... Let's drink my potion. Fuck you. Alright. I'm not in a great state. This has definitely gotten more difficult. But I can overcome. I'm not a huge fan of the art style, I'm not gonna lie. I like pixel graphics and all, but I feel like this is sort of cheeky because it's doing things beyond what 8 and 16-bit games can do, but sticking with the pixel graphics, so it kind of feels cheap. More health would be more useful, but I don't know. I'm kind of locked into purple, aren't I? Let's double down on it. With no knowledge of why that would be a bad thing. Sneaky little path down here. Fuck this guy. A mechanism keeping the door shut. You can duck. I got down there. I wanted to duck and it felt like I couldn't. Yeah, that was the door unlocking, wasn't it? Fucked him right up. So that's a little kind of crossbow that shoots... Bastard. I was going to say, it's a crossbow that shoots out little buzzsaws, isn't it? Oh, look at this bad boy. It's huge. It's a sinew slicer, but... an upgraded version of the one I've got. Oh, it is upgraded. So this is a 4 and I had a 1. So there's 20 more DPS per second. So yeah, 50% more damage. Shots pierce the first target. Inflicts bleeding. See, if I had that fucking ability that turns stuff to money. Let's rub this sucker. Oh, rub. So presumably, like the vine thing, that's an ability I'm yet to discover. Does intrigue me. Like, you might not discover that till the end of the game. Like, you have to get to the 10th level, the final boss. Might be 2 minutes from now. You don't know. I mean, I don't know at all. We haven't really had a boss yet, have we? What? Did Just had to discover a secret, but I don't know what. Oh yeah, he can shoot through walls and I can't. Hardly fair. So I think the main issue with my weapons currently is I've got no like real ability to hobble enemies. It's supposed to burn, but a few things have survived. Oh, interesting. Frost Blast. Freezes enemies in front of you. I feel like I had something that did more damage to frozen enemies, but I don't know what. Let's get rid of the bow. I've had it the longest. Anything good on here? Man, about 40 years old. Can't be sure. Suspected infected. Right there. Right, so there's a little bit of cooldown on that, is what I've learned. I tried using my new attack and it didn't work. Yeah. Yeah. Pastry as well. I ain't got a lot of health, have I? Yeah. Need to keep an eye on that, certainly. Feels like I can get through this, but not yet. I need an ability going forward. I just realised it's got the seed information as like a watermark on screen. So, fuck me. So you could play through this if you wanted. Minotaur scroll. Fuck it, let's go for the red. I don't know why. Oh yeah, that's what they do. They lunge at you. I am so bad at dodging attacks, aren't I? I'd get hit for no reason constantly. Yeah. Took him to downtown. That didn't make any sense. What is this? Oh, it's a nutcracker. I had one of them before. That was the hammer, wasn't it? Oh yeah, so yeah. It's level Nutcracker 4L. Oh no, it's got a lot going on. And if I can freeze enemies and then smash them with this, that's probably good. And it seems to have some poison going on. A lot of stuff there, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's the combo. Yes. Getting some health out of that as well. It's also really satisfying. Fuck you. Ah, he just died anyway. Am I actually receiving health? It's hard to say. I've got 424. Let's keep an eye on that number. 424. 424. Oh, it's a new path. I don't really want to leave this place yet, though. I feel too near death. Oh, it's gold. It's just gold. Right. Yeah, throw this door open, blast them, hit him with the hammer. 4-2. I do get a bit. It's not huge. It's better than nothing though. Unless they drop some pastries, it is also the only healing I will receive. Now, there's a version of events where it accidentally classed anything that could take damage as an enemy, and therefore by destroying doors you get healing. Now, I've noticed a lot of these scrolls only do red or green now. Is that because my purple's really high? Maybe. It's oddly refreshing to just be given flat out damage, like numbers, DPS, and such. I feel quite often you're given like vagarities. Oh, I can buy something. Tonic 5 inflicts 15 damage for 3 seconds. Covers the ground. Okay, so these are like upgrades to that. So I kind of like the combo I've got going on down there, so I think I'll just keep the money, thank you. Good day, sir. Let's get back over here. Let's keep travelling these ramparts. Oh, how is the time? You know what? We won't. What I'll do is I'll go down there, make this the end of the video, make it a two-parter, because I've got to keep going until I die. I've only lost 1,000 of my health. I could go on for ages at this rate. So join me next time for the Black Bridge. Thanks for watching.